Now, here's Chief Meteorologist Tony Petrarca with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, TJ and I just finished crunching some of the new numbers from the National Hurricane Center. Storm still maintaining Category 1 strength with winds of 75 miles per hour. The other thing TJ and I noticed on the satellite photo, let me put it on your TV set at home, the inner structure, the center of the storm has changed a little bit. The satellite representation perhaps getting better organized here. Let me spotlight the spot that TJ and I were taking a look at, and it's right in here. We'll play this back one more time, and you can see what appears to be an eye trying to form in what we call an eye wall. In other words, there are an area of thunderstorms that is wrapped completely around the center, and when we see that kind of a signature, it tells us that at least the inner structure of the storm, if anything, is trying to make a slight comeback, and it wouldn't surprise me if we see some modest strengthening next 24 hours as it passes over. There's a Gulf Stream, there's a ribbon of warm water right up in here, and these storms feed on these warm ocean waters, so it may actually get stronger before it makes its landfall somewhere south of New York City Monday afternoon and Monday evening, and it will take that rare left-hand hook back towards the mid-Atlantic coastline. We've been talking about this now for the last several days. It's very unusual, as most of these storms tend to bend out to sea, and of course you can see Providence right in here. As far as, that turn out to sea, we don't see that happening at all. Major impacts are likely, damaging wind gusts. Tree limbs, trees, power lines coming down. I expect widespread power outages, probably comparable, if not worse, than what we had with Irene last summer. And coastal flooding, talked about this the last couple of days too. Still very concerned about this, that we have astronomically high tides, so the storm surge will be somewhat significant, and we're going to talk about storm surge in just a second. But the coastal flood warning tomorrow morning, tomorrow evening, the storm surge, the abnormal rise in water coming on the beaches in the South Shore and up the bay between 4 and 7 feet at the time of high tide, with large waves on top of that. The high wind warning tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, 35 to 50 sustained, gusting to hurricane force 70 or higher, especially along and just offshore the south coast. So for tonight, the wind increasing about 30-40 miles per hour. We'll probably start to see some gusts of 50 near the south shore by daybreak. Each hour during the morning, the wind's getting stronger. A surge of water coming up during the early morning high tide, but it's the evening high tide that'll be worse. The one that comes in at 8:30 in the evening, and the winds will be even stronger at that time tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening as well. Light rain in Providence, northeast at 16, gusting to 23. We will triple these wind gusts by later tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon. The bulk of the real heavy rain is on the backside of the storm, up and down the mid-Atlantic coastline. I'm anticipating about 1 to 3 inches of rain tomorrow, perhaps an isolated 4-inch amount, and that'll cause some street flooding, some of the leaf-clogged storm drains. The water will have a hard time getting swallowed up. So as far as the potential impacts, tornado risk is low. The wind impact is high. The surge impact is high. The rain, we'll call it moderate. We're not getting 10, 12 inches like the mid-Atlantic, but we'll pick up 2, 3, even isolated 4-inch amounts of rain with the system as it approaches. I've overlaid the wind field on top of the satellite photo. I mean, look at the size of it. It is larger than the northeastern United States. This whole area of orange represents tropical storm force winds. Here's the center. I mean, look how far out these winds extend and why you don't have to have the center of the storm pass through your backyard. Winds of 75 moving northeast at 12. Let me show you the forecast track thinking, which really hasn't changed much. The colors represent sustained wind forecast. This orange area is 40 plus, this red area is 57 plus, and this darker purple area is hurricane force winds. This is tomorrow evening, the core, the strongest winds coming in on our shoreline, and then by early Tuesday morning, landfall across the mid-Atlantic coastline, and then bending through upstate New York and curling around into northern New England and weakening. It'll still be windy on Tuesday, but it should not be a severe wind. So the landfall opportunity window is really narrowing somewhere between New York City and southern New Jersey. But the wind circulation around a hurricane is such that in this position you get this tremendous onshore flow, the southeasterly wind coming in off the open water and slamming towards the south shore. My bad here. I meant to correct this. This is 8:20 p.m., not a.m., 8:20 p.m. p.m. Tomorrow evening as this strong onshore flow comes in across the coastline, the storm surge. On top of that, you've got the building surf. We're talking about 15-foot breakers on top of the storm surge itself coming across the shoreline, and this just aggravates the situation. Let me explain to you what storm surge is. I'm showing you a Gulf of Mexico example, but the process is still the same here. You know, as the storm approaches on the right-hand side of the storm, as I talked about, you get this onshore flow of very strong wind. So quite simply what it's doing is it's taking the water and pushing it towards the coastline. So here's a schematic along our own south coast. You're bringing that onshore wind at the time of an astronomically high tide, and you get this water rise towards the coastline, and why we're anticipating a storm surge anywhere between 4 and 7 feet. And this is what the storm surge is. It's that rise in ocean water. Geography has a lot to do with how the storm surge behaves. You know, we've got that onshore wind, and with Narragansett Bay being starting off wide at the bottom and narrowing at the top, the water's funneled up the bay, so there'll be some flooding in bay communities as well. We use computer models to predict wave heights. Look at these numbers. We're going to start at 11 o'clock this evening. We'll advance this to tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon. 25 feet, 25-foot waves offshore. Now, this wave energy, I think obviously these are big waves, those southeast winds bring it towards the coastline. So this energy just kind of aggravates the coastal flood situation at both high tides, especially by tomorrow evening. So a pretty serious situation across the coastline. As far as the wind speeds, northern suburbs sustained 20-40, gusting to 50. Areas in orange, Providence metro area, 30 to 40 sustained, gusting to 60. That's taking down tree limbs and power lines and branches. South shore, 40 to 50 sustained, gusting to hurricane force. And that could even do some structural damage as well, let alone the trees and the power lines coming down. So widespread power outages likely. The core of the storm tomorrow, especially afternoon and evening. I mean, Tuesday's a stormy day. It's windy, some showers, but the wind will not be of the magnitude of what we're getting on Monday. Halloween, I think, is just some nuisance showers. I don't think it's a washout here for the trick-or-treaters. Breezy at 65 and better weather towards the end of the week. We'll be here overnight tonight, starting at 4 a.m. tomorrow. We go on the air and we do this all over again, but it's coming, and the worst of it is tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. But even tomorrow morning, the weather really going downhill in a big way. So, I mean, widespread power outages, and maybe the kind of situation where you don't have power for days. I mean, you know, the power crews do their best, but they're not superhuman. It takes some time to get everything back together again, so it'll be prolonged.
And we'll have updates on the radio, too, 98.1 Cat Country.
Exactly.
It's fascinating watching it,
the science of it all is incredible, and I think, you know, the computer models have done a pretty nice job indicating that this is going to be a major impact, and they're still suggesting that right now.
Okay, thank you, Tony. And that's it for Eyewitness News at 11.
Eric Murphy joins us now with a preview of what's coming up on the Patriots Wrap.